Hello from Superhero Homes. Welcome to 2021 and goodbye to 2020. Now that we have some market data to share with you, we wanted to take some time to focus on where we've been, kind of what's happening now, and as best as we can tell, what to expect in the coming year. So to do that, we're going to break it up into about 4 videos. And please keep in mind, none of our videos are going to be scripted. We've got some basic notes of pertinent information, and we're going to do our best to share it with you quickly. Today, we're going to talk about supply and demand. And very simply, supply, that would be the amount of product we have available for purchase. If it would be widgets, it's the number of widgets on a shelf that you could go buy right now. Demand would be what is created by the number of people or parties that want to purchase that product. So if we have so many widgets on a shelf and the line is out the door to buy it, then there's a high demand for widgets. Well, think of it this way in the houses. If we could put houses on a shelf, that's kind of what we're talking about right now. We're talking about the supply of houses and the demand to purchase those. So adding to that is an absorption rate. Now, let's just assume if demand continues at its current rate, how long will it take before we run out of product? If that's widgets, how long of a line can we handle until the widgets are gone? And then we have to restock and resell. Same kind of idea in real estate. How long will it be before we run out of houses at the current demand? Well, let's take a look at some data on that. We're going to look at January to January. So we're taking January to 2020 to January 2021. So in national publications, they usually refer to the Boise area as Boise Metro. For us locally, we're going to just refer to Ada County, Canyon County, and just kind of make it that simple. But in Ada County, in 2020, if we were to hop in a car and go look at houses at the end of January, then we would have had 374 homes to look at. In 2021, there would have been 114, basically 1/3 of the year previous. Now, I understand that we're talking about existing homes, and there's probably some new construction homes that we could look at. Truth is, though, I honestly don't know how many of those really are available, because some of them are to be built, meaning somewhere in the future. Some of them are just dirt right now, and some of them are in the process of construction, and it could be anywhere from weeks to months before they're really available. And usually people, when they're in a car looking for a house, need the house today, or within the next 30 days or soon, let's just say. Canyon County numbers, 2020 is 199 homes would have been available end of January. 2021, 71, again, about 1/3 of the year before. What's even more shocking is in 2020, those were considered historic low numbers. And now we're looking at even lower numbers. In 2020, in Ada County, 500,000 and below had less than a month's supply, meaning that if no more houses came onto the market, we were going to be out of houses to sell, that absorption rate. In 2021, all price ranges. That means 0 to over 1 million has a month or less of supply. Crazy, right? A year ago, if you had told me $1 million homes in the Boise area were going to only have 1 month of supply, I would have said you're crazy. In Ada County in 2020, 300,000 and less is 1 month of supply in 2020. Let's come to 2021. It's 800,000 or less is 1 month of supply. So what we're seeing here is demand is increasing, or at least continuing at the same rate, but our supply is dwindling. And there's a lot of reasons to believe that our supply chain is not going to get any better this year. And we'll talk about that more in coming episodes. So this year, the Boise metro area is expected, now just think of it this way, Micron to Middleton, it's expected to hit 790,000 people. In 2018, the Compass Group thought that we would hit 1 million people in our valley sometime between 2035 and 2040. I don't know about you, but I'm wondering if that might even happen sooner. So it's pretty easy for us to see there is a shortage of properties. There is a continued supply of people coming to the area that are going to demand the need for properties or homes to live in. And so there's every reason to believe that for 2021, our home or your home or just overall property values are going to continue to increase. How much? Well, on a national level, they're expecting 8 to 10%. And Boise, the Boise area, usually beats the national. So this means a lot of things for you as a homeowner or a buyer, and we're going to continue to go over those things in the coming videos. But one thing you should know for sure, if you're considering anything in real estate, now's a great time to get a plan together, and we'd love to help you with that. If you're considering selling, the market needs houses, and now's a great time to be a seller. So for today, that's what we were going to cover. Supply and demand. Supply is low. Demand is high. That's not going to change. Rising values are coming, even more so in 2021. See you in the next video.